Hey, y'all. Can you hear me now? Huh. You can't hear me again. Huh. Hello? Let's see if this works. Can you hear me? Let's see. Hello, can you hear me? This time? Hello. We can hear you. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, seriously. Okay, Blake, you say you still can't hear me? But everyone else can. Huh. Then I have no idea what is up with that. Oh. So, Blake, can you hear me or not? Or were you responding to my question? Is this like a... Okay, gotcha. I'm like, can you hear me? He's like, no. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll start. Well, I guess I said I was going to start at 7:30, but 7:40 is good too. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to do some songs and play some music. Hey, Grace. Hey, Ethan. Okay, Blake. Blake. IDK. What is wrong? I'm assuming he can't. I'm sorry, Blake. If you can't hear me, then I'm sorry. Just restart the page or something. Okay, cool. Cool. The audio should be clearer. Is it a lot clearer this time? It should be. It was kind of like last time I plugged in my mic here. Grab my computer real quick. Cool. Okay, Blake. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to play some songs for you guys, as usual. We've only got 5 people watching. I was hoping today was going to be more, but I think it might be because I started later too. Because I did start a few minutes late. Should I turn up the volume? Should I actually? Is this better? Am I louder now? I feel a little too loud. Awesome, Ethan. Okay, is that actually better for y'all too? For everyone else besides Blake? Just making sure. Okay. Okay, well, good. I don't want Blake not to go to here. I just don't want it to be too loud either. I might actually can move it, the mic here. Oop, that's kind of loud. Okay, right there. That might be a little bit clearer. Okay, awesome. Cool. So for the first song, I also just got my my piano brought up here. So that will be fun to play around with because I think, yep, here we go. Let me turn it on. Here we go. Whoops. Nope. Here we go. This one. Can y'all hear that? It sounds kind of like a toy, but it's the extra one. We have an actual piano downstairs. It's a lot better, but I can't live stream downstairs because there's just not a good place to do it. But yeah, so it sounds kind of bad, but it's okay. We can make do. And the pedal doesn't work, but it's fine. Okay, cool. 7 people. All right, I'll go ahead and start. The first song I'm going to play is called Don't Hold Me by Dean Lewis. It's a cover, obviously. I'm not Dean Lewis. Hi, Rose. I'm also going to be doing some Q&A. So I had you guys send in questions before this, and if you want, you can send questions onto the live chat, and I'll try and answer them if I see them. But for sure, I'll be answering these ones that y'all have sent in that I've got right here, and then also you guys can type in here if you haven't already sent one in, and I'll answer it later on because the delay is pretty bad. So I'm going to try and make this one a little bit speedier going through it. Okay. I'm going to grab the chords here for Don't Hold Me because, well, Don't Hold Me chords. Have any of you guys heard this song by Dean Lewis, or have you heard of Dean Lewis? He's really, really cool. Okay. Give me the chords. Here we go. And I guess I'll do auto scroll. That's kind of fun. Laura Cervantes has not heard this song. Have you heard of Dean Lewis at all? I'm assuming that includes no. Will you say the name of the person who asked the question? Yes, Grace, I will. Unless you don't want to, make sure to comment and be like, hey, I guess I should have asked that beforehand. But I'm just going to say your first name and say like blank, like Laura asked, what kind of music do you sing? And then I'll just do that because I thought that'd be cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Grace, you sent in a few questions. So that's awesome. Your questions were great, by the way. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and start singing. I think I'm going to take up my headphones though, but hopefully it's not like ruining the audio. Also, I'm going to make it quieter. I think did my voice just get slightly quieter for y'all too? I'm hoping that it did. If it did, that's cool. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take out my headphones and just go ahead and play. Whoop, there's a chair right here. Awesome. Tell me if it's too loud. Like while the chat, I'll still be reading as I play, hopefully, and I can like stand back. Here we go. "Don't Hold Me" by Dean Lewis. And I just realized I don't know how fast it is. Okay, here we go. I just realized something. I have not tuned my ukulele, and that will be annoying, but it'll also be annoying to tune it. So I'm going to answer a question while I tune it. So one of you guys, let's see who it was, asked, Rose, you asked, what is your favorite song, first of all? And that can be a double meaning, favorite song that I've made and favorite song in general. Favorite song that I have made is probably Black River or Say Goodbye. I answered that last time. Whoops, that is connected to Bluetooth. Okay. And then my favorite song in general, honestly, right now is probably "Don't Hold Me," the one I'm getting ready to play, because I really love the idea of the song, and the production of it is super, super high quality. So the one I'm getting ready to play is my favorite song, and I'll be playing Black River later on, so that'll be good too. Okay, here we go. Ready? I might have to pause and scroll for a bit because this auto scroll is super slow. Here we go. Ready? And if it's off, I'm sorry, I haven't tuned my ukulele. Here we go. I wish you could rewind and pick up all the pieces of the life you left behind. Have you ever lived on borrowed time, knowing your mistakes or chasing you down from behind? Don't hold me, 'cause I am falling back down. I wouldn't want to see you hit the ground. Little darling, I found my heart in the lost and found. The scars, they still follow me around. They follow me around. I know it's hard to replace, but the feelings that you had for me will one day be erased. You will learn to move on. By footprints in the snow, we're lost when wind is gone. Don't hold me, 'cause I am falling back down. I wouldn't want to see you hit the ground. Little darling, I found my heart in the lost and found. The scars, they still follow me around. They follow me around. Follow me around. And dark surrounds your heart and you're in free fall. You must let go of me, 'cause if you keep me, you will lose it all. So darling, darling, please, please don't hold me, 'cause I am falling back down. I wouldn't want to see you hit the ground. Oh, darling, I found my heart in the lost and found. The scars, they still follow me around. They follow me around. They follow me around. Yeah. Follow me around. Okay, let's see. Awesome. So there's that song, "Don't Hold Me." How'd you like that? Audio quality is all good. Thank you, Ethan and Grace. That was really fun. Okay, cool. I can actually see my little microphone logo going up and down for, the sound, so I know it's working, because for a while it wasn't. Okay, good. Cool. I'm glad you guys like that. I'm going to answer a couple questions now, maybe 3 or 4. Okay. So let's see. Rose asked my favorite song. Okay. Rose also asked the favorite one. Oh, she literally asked the favorite one I've ever written. I'm going to take this as a different question than she probably meant. She probably meant out of mine, but I'm going to take it as for the lyrics. So what's the favorite song that I've written lyric wise? Like, what's the favorite song for just the writing? And that is probably, I really like Black River. Those words were really fun to write. They were really tough to write, but really good. I really enjoyed writing those. And I really thoughts. I'm just kidding. That's one song in my stuff that I did not write. LC wrote it. So everyone, round of applause for LC for that amazing song. But the favorite song that I've ever written is probably Black River, because I enjoyed writing that. Or one of the Mask ones. I really liked Mask 2. Some of those lyrics in there were really heartfelt. Okay, let's see. Laura asked, how do you usually start songs? Like, do you come up with the melody first, words, or what? Oh, hey, Aunt Mary Stewart. My aunt's on here. That's awesome. That's so cool. People all over the world. I just realized something. Let's see how many countries we're in right now. And just this 8 people watching this right now. We've got people in the States. We've got people in Turkey. People in, let's see, where else? I think that's it. In here, obviously. America, yeah. That's so cool. Well, yeah, type down your country if you want to. And we can just see at the end how many people have written it. Okay. I usually start a song with whatever inspires me first. So if I am playing around on my ukulele, which I do a lot, as my siblings can attest for, Elijah, how often am I on my ukulele?
Anytime you have free time.
Anytime I have free time. There you go. Oh, hey, Kat. That's awesome. That's my grandma. She's on here. That's so cool. Holy cow. We got people all over. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So I usually start a song with whatever inspires me first. So if I'm playing around the ukulele and that sounds cool. And then I go write it down and get inspired to write a song like that. Also, but sometimes I'll be sitting around like with Starlight. I wrote down the words first and just wrote, and we danced slowly to the beating of our hearts. I can't remember the lyrics now. Slowly to the beating of our hearts. Oh, what a feeling. And I wrote that down, and then I was singing in class, and I was like, ooh, I can think of a melody. And I was like, and we dance, kind of swingy. And then we immediately recorded it. And that was how that started. So really but usually I would say what comes first is the lyrics. I usually just sit and write for like an hour or an hour or two, just writing lyrics, writing different songs. And then afterwards, I'll go through systematically and put melodies to them. So that's how a lot of my songs are made. All right. I'm going to try and play Black River here on the piano, if it will allow me to, if it will sound quality enough to do that, and if my piano will turn on, in fact. Cool process. Well, it's barely a process since it's completely random each time, but yeah. Why will the piano not turn on? That is very interesting. There we go. But what's the sound that I like? It sounds super... That sounds really like plasticky, I feel like. Anyway. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to put on my headphones because I can hear what y'all are hearing and see if it sounds too loud or too quiet. Y'all can hear that? Hey, double digits, y'all. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to set my microphone like beside me here, and I'm actually going to take a seat. Let's see if I can move this down a little bit. There we go. Whoops. Ukulele get lost. Okay. Here we go. Here's Black River. I only answered one question, but it's because I don't know who that is. Who is what? What? Okay. Well, anyway. But yeah, so I only answered the one question because it took a while to answer, because that's a very good question, actually. So y'all can hear that? Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and sing Black River. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it could be someone I know, but I don't know. I don't think I know. Thank you, What? My fan base is growing. Yep. Okay. Fun fact, I made this chord progression after the song. So I wrote down Black River first, then put chords to it. I still have the recording of that. Tide rises and my heart bleeds. Waves crashing all over me. All my worry. Oop! I can't remember the lyrics, and I've got my headphones in still. So that was just a fun little precursor to the actual song. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get these words up, because I am so sorry, y'all. I just can never remember my own lyrics. But yeah, so that was a little bit of Black River. There you go. There's the first couple lines. Sorry, I feel like on live streams, everything goes slower. Like last time I meant for it to be like 30 minutes and it took an hour because of how long it took to get the lyrics and everything set up. But that's okay because live streams go longer. And also I'm reading y'all's comments, which is a lot cooler than a normal video. Okay, so I can't see y'all's chat anymore. So I'm just going to play the song. What? I did not put the lyrics? Oh, it's a linear video. I'm so smart. Yeah, you have nothing else to do. That's so sad though. Like you do have stuff. Like trust me, there's something. You know something though. I'm thinking about doing a songwriting challenge and making us like like a daily song or a daily verse or a daily melody, something like that. If y'all be interested in taking part of that, that'd be kind of cool. I'm so sorry this is taking forever. I could not find my own song. Here we go, Black River. I was so prepared for this, right? Actually, right before we had a heated discussion about where I was going to put my camera. So that's why I started late, and it was interesting. But we're all good now because it's okay. I'm supposed to be eating lunch. Well, hey, you could eat lunch and watch. That's always good. Okay, here we go. Ready? Where is the A minor? Tide rises and my heart bleeds. Waves crashing all over me. Blackened river rushing quick, taking all my pain and my secrets. I was sinking, drowning under the surface black, slowing my breathing. Next one could be my last. Waters rise over my head. Feels like nothing's better than death. And you come and you pull me out alive. Hold me close, whisper we're gonna be fine. Waters rise over my head. Feels like nothing's better than death. And you come and you pull me out alive. Hold me close, whisper we're gonna be fine. I'm so new to this keyboard. Ooh. Yes, I can hold on. We're giving to the flow. All my worries disappear. All I gotta do is let go. Then you appear and held out your hand through my tears. I saw you call me back to land. I was sinking, drowning under the surface black, slowing my breathing. Next one could be my last. Waters rise over my head. Feels like nothing's better than death. And you come and you pull me out alive. Hold me close, whisper we're gonna be fine. Waters rise over my head. Yeah. Feels like nothing's better than death. And you come and you pull me out alive. Hold me close, whisper we're gonna be fine. There we go. Ah, wow. So wow, that was a new keyboard, and I was not ready to play a full-on song like that. I messed up quite a few times on there, but that's fine. Okay, we got a few messages. Here we go. So someone's supposed to eat lunch. Grace is supposed to eat lunch. That'd be fun. Quarantine and homework online. Sheesh, for real. I'm meant to be eating dinner. It's 13:54. What is it? What is 13:54? I don't even know. I'm ashamed. I don't know that time. It's 1:54. Okay, 1:54. That is deep. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Dia. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, what? Thank you, Elijah. I love this song. Thank you. All right, that's awesome. So I was thinking about this last time I played Starlight, but I didn't play it on the piano, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to hear it on the piano. Starlight, the song. And I've got a song that I'm gonna play that is not released yet, and I've released it to some people, quite a few people actually. Put it on a group chat, but not the finished version. And I'll be playing you the ukulele version here. Right now, I can answer a few more questions. Okay, cool. Here we go. Rose asked, "What artist would I most like to collaborate with?" And I feel like I know my answer, but so I would most like to collaborate with Louis Capaldi just because he's my favorite artist. But I don't feel like we would mesh, and I feel like if we did do the same song together, it would just be embarrassing for me to even like be in the same room as him. Have you guys heard his music? Oh my word, he's so amazing. His voice is amazing. But yeah, Louis Capaldi or Alec Benjamin. I really like Alec Benjamin's vibe, and I feel like we could do a cool song together, like me producing and stuff. We could write one together because we write similar styles. Laura, whoop, that's one I already answered. Elizabeth asked that, and I already answered that. Okay, Rose. Wow, Rose sent in a lot of questions. Thank you, Rose. Rose asked, "What kind of music do you really just dislike?" I don't really have one. There's one, like, I don't listen to country all the time, but every country song that I have listened to, I love. But I don't listen to it all the time. But I do love the few country songs that I listen to occasionally. So I can't really say country, even though it's probably the one that I would listen to the least. And then I guess like thrasher metal, like that kind of music. I don't like it. It feels chaotic, and it feels just like rage music instead of like actually taking time to make beauty with your fingertips and your voice. Like, you know, like playing and working hard to make it beautiful. They're just kind of like yelling at you. I definitely think it takes talent for sure. I'm not saying it's not talent, but it definitely isn't my genre. Yeah, none of that. What if I play a thrasher song? Also, the reason I can't do Instagram Live, that's what I thought about first, is I don't actually run my own Instagram. Someone else runs it for me. Logan said, you know what? I'm going to save Logan's question for next. I'm not going to answer that yet because we've got a few more questions to answer. And feel free to be asking questions in the live chat. I'll be answering those. So you guys want to hear Starlight with the keyboard? What are the chords to that song? I can't remember my own songs. I dream of this dance when I close my eyes, a pearl moon as we float through the night. That sounds right. And we danced slowly to the beating of our hearts. So on my piano downstairs, I don't know why this one's different. I do like fun little tricks, you know, like, and we danced slowly to the beating. Like fun stuff like that. But even that just now, it sounded kind of weird. So I've just been hitting the chord, which makes it sound kind of boring. But it's all right. So yeah, I guess I'll do Starlight then. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's do this thing. We're 25 minutes in. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. And if I want to get fancy, I can do a little. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that fast enough. Okay, here we go. Ready? I think I do play it like this. Ready? All right, here we go. Starlight. This is my song, and it is a lot of fun. It's the first ukulele song, the song that I wrote on the ukulele. that I put out, and also my Starlight album is obviously named after it. It's the title track. Here we go. I dream of this dance when I close my eyes, a pearl moon as we float through the night. No music needed to find a melody. A glance at you is all that I need. May I have this dance? I whisper into your ear. I take both of your hands and I pull you near, and we dance slowly to the beating of our hearts together. Oh, the feeling, starlight. Holding you close in my arms, your eyes filled with 1,000 stars, swaying in love at midnight, drowning the pain in starlight. May I have this dance? I'll whisper into your ear. I take both of your hands and I pull you near, and we dance slowly to the beating of our hearts together. Oh, the feeling of your hand in mine as we dance tonight under starlight. May I have this dance? Wow, that is off key. Hold on. Let me find the chord progression again. May I have this dance? There we go. I whisper into your ear. I take both of your hands and I pull you near, and we dance slowly to the beating of our hearts together. Oh, the feeling of your hand in mine as we dance tonight, and we dance slowly to the beating of our hearts together. Oh, the feeling of your hand in mine. Dance tonight on starlight. There we go. All right, so that was Starlight. I can answer another question now. Cool. And how do you like the Q&A thing? Should I do that every time and just have y'all send in questions beforehand and answer them like throughout the playing? So I can play you some songs, and then read a question or two and then play some more songs, or what? What do you guys like that idea? Thank you. If you guys will send in questions actually every week, then I will answer them every week. Like it only works with questions. So from now on, I'm going to do this time every week. So 7:30 on Saturday nights every week. If you guys can come, that'd be great. I really like this time. It's a great night because Saturday, most everyone's free, even not in this Corona time. Corona time will be once a week, and then it might change after that because my life is not very predictable outside of this, stuck at home all day time. But right now we can do once a week on Saturday nights, and then sometimes I might just get an inspiration and want to show you guys like a new cover song I learned or a new this song I learned, and just go ahead and play it for you guys, and I'll just quickly live stream, no pre or anything. But every week, 100%, 7:30 on Saturday night, and then it'll be anything else. So Logan asked, where do you get inspiration for your song concepts and lyrics? That is a really good question. So inspiration can be found anywhere for anyone. For me, I get most of it from my own life, stuff that happens to me. So usually it's something that makes me feel an extreme emotion, like extremely sad or extremely happy, something like that, or extremely angry sometimes. A lot of them are, or like extremely in love, I guess you could say, like extremely romantic. Sometimes I'll get in a romantic mood and just go write a romantic song that are super cringy, and a lot of those will never be shown to anyone. But yeah, so just depending on what makes me feel an emotion. Sometimes I'll just look outside and see something and think, wow, that's amazing. I need to write a song on that. For example, let me think of one recently. I found, let's see, what's one that recently happened? Do you guys know any songs I wrote recently without saying the titles and giving them away? I'll just give you, like, for example, with Black River, we were talking about, I closed my eyes and had this like vision type thing, like a dream or vision. I was kind of controlling it in my own head, but I like imagined a black river with a guy, hanging on to the edge of it. You're in the water already, and you can let go and go, be with Jesus, or you can stay here on this shore, and then people helped. Thank you, Kat. I love playing it live, and you can stay in the river and you can let go and all your worries disappear, theoretically, or you can stay on land and power through it. Luke is in the room and Elijah is in the room. Yes, they are. They both are here. They don't speak much. If you want them to speak, guys, just say hi.
Hey.
Or Luke, don't say hi. Luke's not a fan of being on the internet, so he's not gonna say or show him. Oh, he just spoke. Now they've got your voice, bro. Now they've got your voice. They're gonna hack you or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, Grace says hi. Multiple exclamation points. Hi.
Tell her I said it with a period.
He says hi with a period. So, hey Daniel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could come. But yeah, so Black River was that vision kind of thing, that like dream, imagine. Okay. Wish I could be there to hang with y'all. Grace, we wish you were here too. Aunt Mary Stewart says hi to Luke and Elijah, and they say hi back, right?
Hi.
There you go. Well, Grace said she sent this emoji, the rolling the eyes emoji. Luke, for your hi with a period.
I don't get it.
Okay. Grace just sent me a question. Let's see, and we can answer it out loud. Which of your song has the most views? I don't know if she meant for me to do this out loud, but I am doing it out loud. Which of my songs has the most views? I don't know. So it's different. On SoundCloud, I'm a lot more popular than on YouTube. On YouTube, my views go weird. Like, it was a lot for the I Love You music video just because it was a music video. And then my other songs get like about 100, 150. And then I think Starlight might have just hit 200 views. And then on SoundCloud, I think it's still Starlight #1, but Black River's catching up. Starlight, let's see, popular tracks. Here we go. #1 song, Starlight, with 5,513 plays. Yeah. So I am not taking song requests right now, Daniel. Sorry. I had a bit of a plan. Although, feel free to send them in and send in song requests, and I will do them next time. But I just realized it's silly of me to try and like do them live for you and learn them live, because I have to learn a song before I can sing it, even just with my voice. You have to listen to it a lot. Dude, I'm popular. Thank you. I am not that popular. In the real world, if you think about it, it's not that much. But it is a lot to me, and I'm very thankful to be this blessed to have 5,500 people listening. Not people, but like listening to each song. That's super cool. And Black River is just on its heel. Only 300 plays left. It's 5,360. And then next is Say Goodbye, 4,500. And Thoughts, 4,000. So thank you, Laura. You wrote my 4th most viewed song. LC wrote that song, so props to her. I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Okay. Yep. And also, it's so weird. I don't know why on SoundCloud. Like, on SoundCloud, I have 607 followers, and on YouTube, I think I have 250. So it's funny how there's so many less on YouTube. I have to start somewhere. Thank you. Yes, that's so true. And also, think about this. If I had made a song 8 months ago, it would have gotten 5 views. So this is a huge upgrade, and I am very thankful for it. Because even with the 5 views, I was thankful for it, because I just want people to hear my music, and hopefully I can change their lives or help them in some way. And now I have hundreds of people listening, so that's super cool. I know most of them, but that's fine. Not know most of them, but know a lot of the people that are listening to it a lot. Consistent views. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I had another song planned. I guess I can answer a few questions, and then this thing is kind of wrapping up a little quicker than I thought it would. Does anyone have a song that I wrote they want me to play? Oh, I said I was going to play an unreleased song. That's it. So yeah, I'll play an unreleased song. Yeah. Oh, guys, I am on Spotify and on everything you can ever think of because it's over 150 stores. Is they did it. I am going to do an unreleased one. Thank you, Laura. And I am on Spotify, so go check me out. I've got 2 accounts on everything. So there's Exclaim, X all caps. No, not all caps. Sorry, just XCLA exclamation point M. That's for all my raps. So Cough Cough's on there, Goodbyes is on there, and the whole Mask EP. And then there's Caleb McLam, which is what I currently use the most, and it's what I'm making Starlight for and everything that I do that's not rap. So singing and stuff. Starlight, the album, is going to come out in the next 2 months. That is a fact. So I'm not telling you when exactly because even I don't know that 100% yet. But the deadline is May 28th. So May 28th, you will have Starlight by then. It could be sooner than that, tomorrow, but it's not going to be tomorrow. But the deadline is May 28th, and so you guys will have the Starlight album by May 28th. And I am probably more excited than any of you are because it is so much fun to put this out. And I've got a lot of fun songs on there that I'm really excited about showing y'all. And then these live streams will get a lot more fun because you'll have a whole Starlight album to choose from for me to play on piano or ukulele. And so I can play all those in fun little versions and stuff. I wanted to show you guys this. This is so funny. I found this. What synth is it? I found a synth that when you play it, it's so much fun. It sounds like Black River is like a dance song. Like, doesn't it sound kind of fun? I wish I could make a song with this. They got tide rises, boom, 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 and my heart bleeds. Like, isn't that kind of fun? I love that. I love the synth. I even wrote a little sticky note down here that says 18 so I can remember to show you all that. That was really funny. Okay, let me see if I have any more questions. I know you guys sent in quite a few. I don't know where they are. Okay, here we go. If I were to learn one other instrument, what would it be? First, I would learn the instruments that I play right now a lot better because I obviously from this as I've proven I can't play the piano that great yet. I can play it a lot better downstairs apparently with a different piano, but anyway. And then I would probably learn to play guitar because that's what I'm going to work on next. In fact, I'm going to learn to play guitar, and that's going to be super awesome when I can play guitar. And then also Mitchell asks what is my favorite and least favorite board game, and if I'm a Twister champion. Yes, I am a Twister champion, of course. And then my favorite board game is Monopoly. Is it Monopoly? Monopoly, because I love business and stuff, and I love doing that. And that's a lot of fun. And then also my least favorite board game, I don't even know because it's not good enough for me to remember. Like, it's just one of the ones that I played and never played again. Yeah, Grace, I'm going to answer a few more of your questions. Here we go. Let's see. Where are your questions? Oh my word, Grace. I just realized why I didn't answer any of your questions. I was wondering where they were because I knew I had more. I have a little folder. I took screenshots of all the questions, and because you sent yours today, right before the live stream, then I did not screenshot them yet, and so that makes sense. Here we go. More questions, guys. Here we go. Let's stretch this thing out. Just kidding. Oh, and you guys know, like, okay, well, never mind. Okay, I was just gonna say, don't stay here if you don't want to, basically. But I know you don't. Obviously, don't think you have to, but I'm saying even if you're just being nice to me, don't. Just do what you do you. Yeah, Rose did a lot of questions. Thank you, Rose. And so did Grace. I just didn't screenshot them. Sorry. Okay, what is the longest it has taken you to write a song? Oh, my word. So writing and producing are different. So the longest writing one, sheesh, that was probably Black River took a lot of writing. Right. Sorry, Grace, you did send yours yesterday, but because you're in the States, it came to me this morning, and so I didn't screenshot them. Sorry about that. What? Luke, how did you get on there? What the heck? How did you figure out the live chat on your phone? That's so cool. Well, yeah, answer questions too, bro. Or I guess I'm answering them. But yeah, so the longest it's taken me, Black River took forever to finish the melody, but not really the writing of it. Say Goodbye was one day. Most of them are in the same day that I finished the writing, but for like finishing a song to write like with the melody and be able to play it on my ukulele was definitely by far Black River because I wrote the chorus down and I started, and then about A week later, I still couldn't figure out the melody. I was so stuck on the melody for so long, guys. It took so long. Finally, we were at a friend's house for dinner, and I pulled out my ukulele, and I was sitting in there in a back room, just like hanging out. We were doing like a little teenagers thing back there because they have a teenager, and we were just hanging out. And I had my ukulele out, and I just thought of it right there, all three melodies: the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And so I recorded it right there in their house. And so it probably took 2 weeks for the whole thing, I would say. 2 weeks of trying, and not like I forgot about it for a week. Like I was trying daily to come up with this melody, and I just could not come up with it. Fastest, I timed myself one time, and it was the only time I've ever timed myself to make a song. And I wrote the song called, I can't tell you what it's called yet because it's not out, but I wrote a song in 13 minutes. And I wrote it and had a melody prepared for it. And then the next day I produced and recorded it. So it took a total of 2 days, really just one. It took a total of 24 hours to start from zero with not even an idea of what I was going to write about. And then the full song is recorded and exported into my iTunes. So that was the fastest I've ever written a song. And that was abnormally fast. I don't usually write that fast. Giving up on a song, so many. If you added up all the songs I've started writing, I would have already like 15 albums. I'm not even kidding. I've written hundreds of songs that I just gave up on. Although a lot of them I didn't give up on, I just kind of forgot about, and I'm probably going to go back to them. But I had a whole other album of mask type songs that I was going to put out, and I might still put some of them out, but I had them all written and recorded and everything. So they're done. I just haven't put them out because I don't make that much anymore. Thank you, Anne-Marie Stewart. It's awesome. So proud of me. Keep it up. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go find Black River. I actually originally called it Alive. So in my voice memos, here it is. It's called Alive. And I even announced it as Alive. Here we go. Drowning under the surface black. Sinking, drowning. That's the only line I had still. And then I'm trying to find the first one, though. Where's the first Alive? I actually started it before. What was it called? Before Starlight. I started that song before Starlight, but then I finished Starlight and put it out before I'd finished writing Black River. So that was kind of funny. Retiring certain songs ensures that most of your songs are high quality. That is so true. Like what happened was I would start writing a song and I'd be like, okay, I have to put it out now. And then they would come out crap. And so I wouldn't want to put them out, but I would still do it. And then I heard about Adele, and she did an interview, and she was like, I write so many songs and they're trash. Like just that's it. We worked so hard on them and they're just trash. And because she takes years and years to make an album, but then she makes hundreds and hundreds of songs in those years and picks the 12 best or something like that. And so that's what I was trying to do. Not years and years, because I make a lot of songs. I make them really fast, which is why they're less quality, obviously, as well. And I just don't have a voice like Adele. I think that might be part of it too. Okay, here might be the first one. Quiet on set. Yeah, quiet on set. There we go. So we're in the room. We're in the room there, and I go just quiet on set to them, to everyone there. And I'm just like, guys, shut up. Quiet on set. So off key. But it was the first idea. That's very off key. Golly, that was so much fun. But anyway, then it sparked the idea. I got on the piano and was like, okay, so I was singing definitely off key, but like sinking, and build it up. Okay, cool. Quality over quantity, 100% every day. One high quality hit song beats an album of okay songs, 100% every day. It's so fast. It was so fast. It was like sinking, drowning under the surface black. I slowed it down though, obviously. And then the first chorus that I ever made up, the first time I made up the chorus. I had everything going down. I wanted it to go like, waters rise over my head. Feels like nothing's better than death. And then I realized that was really annoying in song and repetitive. So I'm going to play you guys a song now. I think I'm going to do it on the ukulele because I feel more confident in that, because this sounds interestingly not great. So this is out of tune though. So ask questions. Ask questions in the live chat, because I think I ran out of questions here. Also, Grace, you said that you asked how many days I've been in quarantine, and it is. Oh, thank you, Elijah. Hey, Elena, welcome to the live chat, the live stream. You guys are in the live chat. I'm in the live stream. It's all live stream. Grace, you asked how many days I've been in quarantine. Today, what did it just hit? 3 weeks? 21 days was today. And that's 22nd. 22nd. Okay, so we're on 22nd. So about 3 weeks. And it is feeling like a while. So yeah, 21 days, 3 weeks. And that 3 weeks, so the first week of it, we could go out on foot. The next week we couldn't go out at all, and now it's official only for stores, like if we could get our food and stuff. And now it's official, no leaving the home at all, not even to go get like rice and beans. Like you have to stock. Like now is actually stock up time. Like you literally can't leave out your gate. You're done. So that's what just started today. Laura Cervantes asks, what is your least favorite song that you've written and put out? Oh, gosh. Well, so are you counting the...
Time again.
Shut up. Are you counting the canceled album? Because the canceled album is like all of them. I did not know what I was doing. A Way Out was fine, and I really liked what was it called? The Wait? Yeah, that's a good one. But probably a song I wrote called Bye. It was like bye. Dun, and then a long time since I said bye. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. And I did not like that one, although I did write that one on a road trip, and that was kind of fun. So that's a good memory. And then I actually wrote the melody in the bathroom. I was washing my hands, and then I had my ring on the sink, and I was like, okay, bye. It's not been a long time since okay, and then I wrote that, and then I wrote that on the way home. That was while we were in another city. And then but I did not like, what was the other song we didn't like? Time Again. It seems it's time again to move on. That's a fun melody, but I didn't really produce it right. And then there's also like a rap in there that was completely random. I don't know why I put a rap in like this weird pop song. So that came out super not my favorite. You kind of like Bye. Bye has really good lyrics, I feel like. It's a good TCK song. Car ride, plane ride, car ride, bull ride. I can't remember words. It's so... Okay, hold on. Here, quiet on set. Hey, you guys don't type on the live stream yet. Okay, sorry guys. This is just getting so much worse. Why is it so out of tune? I literally set down my ukulele. I set down my ukulele accidentally too hard, so all these little notches, I don't even know what they're called, they got undone, and I had it just perfectly tuned, and now it's all messed up. Sorry guys, I know this is like the worst to watch live.
I told you to get a tuner.
Did she really? I've got a tuner right here. I just forgot to use it before the live stream. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys. Here we go. Okay, this is called What It Takes. It's the first song I ever wrote on this ukulele. The first one, 100%. Isn't that crazy? What It Takes. And I actually started it before I even had a ukulele. And I had a melody for a song I wrote called Flower. It was different chords though. It was like, even though the prettiest bloom has to grow through the dirt, and when you were in trouble, I didn't give up hope. That was like the melody I had. I scrapped that idea and threw it away. Then I got my ukulele and got inspired from that melody to write in a different chord progression. And I wrote, so I'll spend all my money and I'll save all I earn just to see you one more time, because you help heal the hurt. To be with you again. Like that. And do you guys want to hear this on the piano or uke? Uke. You guys pick though. And I'll do what you say. You got a keyboard now. Yeah, I did get a keyboard, and it sounds like crud, but but it's fine. It's because it's not weighted keys. So every time I play a note like really softly and really hard, they sound the exact same, and so it doesn't sound as natural. It sounds like a robot playing it. Ukulele. All right, I'm gonna do it ukulele. Uke. Oh, she wrote uke with a Y. That's so cool though. I want to say it. I want to write it like that now. That's awesome. Okay. I can't remember the chorus though. What is it? That's it. Okay, here we go. So I'll Save all my money. Yeah, that's it. That is not right at all. What's this? So I'll spend all my money and I'll save all I earn. Yeah, just to see you one more time, cause you will help heal the hurt. To be with you again, I wait my whole life. Wait through the pain just for a look into your eyes. Cause you're worth the fall if I can hold you. And I'll give my all just cause I love you. I've been waiting many years just to see your face. And I'll wait 100 more if that's what it takes. Yeah. Calligraphy. You're welcome. It was my heart on the line, stole it with a glance. I'll give it up gladly if it earns just a glance. Wait, earns just a dance. I said earns a glance. You stole it with a glance, but I'll do it if it earns a glance. I'll give it up gladly if it earns just a dance. I still fall into that dream where I'm holding your hand. I'm in love with you, yes, I hope you understand. Cause you're worth the fall if I can hold you. And I'll give my all just cause I love you. I've waited many years just to see your face. Yeah, and I'll wait 100 more if that's what it takes. Yeah. But yeah, always has so much flair on it. Yeah. That's it. It's really short. Ooh, spicy question. Are all of your love songs about the same person? No.
Many people.
No.
Oh, many people.
Let's not say that. No, it's not. It's not many people. It's definitely multiple people, but it's not always the same person. I've written a lot of sad songs about people, a lot of different people. There were a lot of times when I wish I was into music when I was feeling the things that I was feeling, because I could have gotten a lot of good sad songs out of that, but it wasn't music. So then I just had a broken heart and no music. Okay, well, I'm a sad boy now. All right, I think I'm going to end this at about an hour. So I might can play one more song. I don't know what song I should play, so maybe I might not. I played that one last time. I was scared of Dennis in the dark. No. I might can play "Treat You Better" by Shawn Mendes. That's a good song. That's a good song. Treat. I can't. Okay, I'm standing up. Here we go. Treat.
Wasn't there another song that had ukulele in it originally that you can play?
There's one by Meghan Trainor, but I don't know the chords. I've never even heard the song. I mean, I've heard it like once. Meghan Trainor. Do you guys like Meghan Trainor? She's so good.
Yes.
Wave. Okay, I can play. Do you guys know "Treat You Better"? Let's see if we get any responses on that. I love her. Okay, I'm assuming you're not talking about Shawn Mendes. Meghan Trainor. I know. Oh my word. Okay, yeah. Okay. Does anyone know "Treat You Better"? It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna play it anyway. Here we go.
Oh, Laura said not really.
Oh, really? Because I don't see that. How do you see that before me? I danced to one of her songs. Remember?
Whoa! I think she's. Wait.
Oh, I remember that.
I didn't look at the dancing because the music was too loud.
Wow, that was fun. Okay, that was so much fun. I remember that. Wow, that was legendary.
Wow, Caleb.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and do this. I won't lie to you. I know he's just not right for you. Oh, and now I've done two things that Elijah advised against. I was like, I'm gonna play "Treat You Better," and he was like, maybe you should practice it some. And so I'm just gonna do it. And he also said I shouldn't do another song that I haven't released, but I just did one, and it is on the Starlight album. So that is also true, by the way. So that last song I played, "What It Takes," is gonna be on the Starlight album. Yeah, I'm just doing whatever Elijah says not to.
Right? Not Elijah.
Yes. It's D-Bus.
Why do you have to rename?
Here we go. Ready?
Bro, I'm so sorry.
All right, quiet on set. Ready? I just not like you. You can tell me if I'm off, and I see it on your face when you say that he's the one you want. And you're spending all this time in the wrong situation. Anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting time when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better than he can. I got messed up on the progression, sorry guys. I don't stop time for you. The second you say you like me too, I just wanna give you the loving that you're missing, baby. If you wake up with you, it'll be everything I need, and this could be so different. Tell me what you want me to do, cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. So tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting time when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better than he can. Better than he can, and any girl like you deserves a gentleman. So tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting time, but you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better than you can. I'm not even gonna do the bridge because, again, I don't listen to songs till the bridge. Cool. What did y'all say while I was doing that? Did y'all? Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Let's see, you guys. Who knows Scott Joplin? Why did you? He was the legend. Not me. Who is that? Scott Joplin is an old composer. He's an old ragtime composer. He is not.
That's rag.
He's the one who. He's the one who does the maple leaf rag. All right.
Pineapple rag.
So, has everyone enjoyed this time that we've done here? I hope you guys have. It's been about an hour, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. I don't know if there were any more questions. If you guys have any burning questions, go ahead and say them quick on the live chat before this ends. Cool. I just responded to Grace. Okay. Glad you made it in time, too. This will be every Saturday at the same time. I don't know what time it is around the world. Right now, it is 8:37 for me. So it'll start at about 7:30 is hopefully what we're going to do instead of I started a little bit late, but that's okay. So 7:30 on the dot most of the time on Saturday nights for my time, whatever time it is for you, whatever it was, 30. And let's see. And then also I might do random ones during the week. They'll mostly be at the evenings. I might just do one randomly, like from my phone really quick if I'm out somewhere and I just find something that's really fun. But most likely same time here every week, and then maybe a little bit. Lukey, I'd be in the mood to sing if I could sing well. You can sing well. You can. I know you can. All right. Any last questions before I go? So before I go, that's Louis Cavalli as well. You guys need to go look him up.
I'm leaving.
I don't think anyone has any questions. It could be the lag. Yeah, no one cares. You got any questions? Please just ask me a question. I'm actually. Have a great day. Night. Good night. /day. I don't know the time difference.
That was awful.
Next live stream, you should sing with all your siblings. Hope and I have been working on a medley, and it's like, so won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. They say love, and it's just like the melody, and then we medley, and we do that, and then we do Someone You Loved, and a bunch of other songs, and it's 8 total songs in one little compilation there, and it's only the choruses, so it's super cool. Bye, Kat. Thank you for watching. I can't believe you guys watched this whole time, like Laura and Grace. I know you guys were here the whole time. I don't know about
Me too.
everyone else. I know we had over 9 people most of the time, so that's super cool. We're gonna try and get one of these live streams every Saturday to get up to 20 people. If we can make it to 20. Then I will put out a song. How about that? If we can make it to 20, I will release a song that week. Oof. How's that? Sheesh, that's exciting. So if you guys can invite your friends and we get it up to 20 people watching, and it has to be for like over a minute, it can't just be like 20 and then go back to like 10, then I will put out a song that week. I'm not saying because I have to make it, obviously, but yeah, I'll put out a song that week. So right now we're at 10. If we double this right here where we're at right now, we'll put it out, and I'll put it out the song. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check me out on all platforms, Exclaim and Caleb McLam. Starlight album's coming out soon, and share Cough Cough with your friends. The video is going to come out soon. We want it to go viral, and no pun was intended when I just said that. Credit Luke.
Oh, thank you.
All right, peace out, y'all. Here, let me say bye on the chat. I like typing out the last little bye. I got the longest bye, suckers. Okay, bye.